Now let's start with a spoiler alert. Look away if you haven't yet watched last night's episode of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
The three campmates going into tonight's final are the former UKIP leader Nigel Farage, reality TV star Sam Thompson and boxer Tony Bellew.
This morning, presenter Josie Gibson was voted off last night. Before she went, all four contestants got stuck into the Celebrity Cyclone Challenge. Have a look.
Tony just need to get a position here and keep it there. Hold on. Right.
It looks brutal, doesn't it?
It does indeed. Well, we're joined now by the TV critic, Lauren Morris. Lauren, who's your money on to win then?
So, I mean, we have three campmates left, as you said. It's Nigel, Sam and Tony. So there is going to be a king of the jungle. Now, I would have put my money on Josie Gibson, but she left last night, unfortunately, which is absolutely gutting. I would have said that she would have been my pick. Otherwise, I think it could be Sam Thompson. He's been a Duracell bunny this whole time in the jungle. He's been bringing sort of Labrador energy and just getting on so well with everyone, a lovely bromance with Tony Bellew. So my money is on him, but you just don't know with Nigel Farage still being in the jungle. I reckon he'll do a Matt Hancock, which he came third place last year. So I think Nigel will probably come third place.
Well, Lauren, you mentioned Nigel Farage there, and of course there was a bit of controversy around his appearance because it was reportedly the highest ever fee paid to an entrant, but the series this year lost viewing figures, didn't it?
Yes, so he was the highest ever paid campmate with reportedly £1.5 million fee that he was paid. Whether it was a worthy investment, we don't know because the viewership went down by 2 million. Based on last year, which obviously had Matt Hancock in it. Now, the thing is, he hasn't really been involved in that many political debates on the show. You've had Fred Sirieix, who's from First Date fame, and Nella Rose, who's a YouTuber. They both engaged in debate with him about Brexit. Now, all the other campmates seemed to sort of run away from the topic. They didn't want to discuss it. So I don't think ITV got as much Brexit chat as they would have liked, arguments, debates. However, what we did get, and I don't think any of us really asked for this, was Nigel Farage in the shower, bearing all, which, you know, I guess he's trying to make sure that the viewers get their money's worth. But, yeah, I think we all saw a bit too much of Nigel Farage, to be honest.
I think we have a clip. No, we don't. We don't. No. Just.
Thank goodness. Save everyone from being put off their breakfast.
Yes.
Yes, no images of that. We'll just leave that to people's imaginations. But so why is it then, Lauren, do you think, that the viewing figures fell this year?
I think if you think about it, the show has been going on so long now. It's a format that we're all really used to. They did switch it up during COVID when they went to the castle in Wales, and that gave it a bit of a spice, it freshened up the show. But now the show's back in the jungle and we've gotten used to that again. I think there are just other viewing options with Netflix, more streamers around, other reality shows like The Masked Singer, and Love Island, Big Brother being back. So I just think maybe viewers are getting a bit tired of I'm a Celebrity. That being said, they did bring in something new this year. They had family members of the campmates surprise them in the jungle, which was really nice to see. Like, you saw Sam Thompson see his best friend Pete Wicks and burst into tears, which was a lovely moment seeing. You even saw Nigel Farage with his daughter, which is, I guess, a side to the ex-politician that we haven't seen before. But I think, unfortunately, the format, we're just getting a bit too used to it.
Lauren, what do you think makes a good contestant on I'm a Celebrity, and how has that changed over the years from when it started to the current series?
I think over the years, celebrities have learned the perfect formula for doing well on the show. In the early years, I think you saw celebrities who weren't used to they didn't know what they were getting in for. They weren't used to the rough living conditions, and so it created more drama. You had some show romances as well, if you remember Katie Price and Peter Andre. And then if you now think of this year, I think most of the celebs just want to come across as well-liked and get as much airtime as possible. And in the case of a politician, maybe redeem themselves a bit in the public eye, or show the public their more human side. I think if anyone smashed it, it's probably Sam Thompson, because he's shown his full personality. A lot of people were a bit sceptical whether that was truly him or if he was putting it on. But that is just him, it seems. He is just full of energy, so positive. And I think it's celebs like that that the public take to the best, really win them round.
And just very, very briefly, Lauren, he also did a bit in terms of raising awareness of his condition.
Yes, he spoke about having ADHD. He's done documentaries about that in the past. And I think opening up about that and his relationship with Sarah McDermott and his time on reality TV has really shown himself to the public and explained himself. And to be honest, I think they've welcomed him with open arms because he's just been such good entertainment.
Well, thank you so much, Lauren, for sharing your thoughts with us this morning on that. That's Lauren Morris, who's Deputy TV Editor of OK Magazine.
Yeah, and that live final, that grand final of I'm a Celebrity, taking place tonight on ITV.
Would you ever go on it?
Oh, I don't think I... not brave enough.
That's
not
a
brave
no.
enough.
That sound was a no.